V'hizaru b'bnei amei haaretz, and be careful with the sons of someone who maybe is not like a great learner, right? Not an expert in Torah, but be very careful with with like showing respect to his children. Shemehen tetzei Torah. The Gemara says because from those children, that's where Torah is going to come from. And there's a girsa change that says Shema mehen, that perhaps Torah will come from them. But what the Gemara actually says without the girsa change is that dafka dafka the men or that are not like maybe they're not Talmidei Chachamim, dafka their children are going to release the Torah, which is interesting why that is. We have a Gemara in the Darim which says that, like, the Gemara asks, why don't Talmidei Chachamim have kids that are Talmidei Chachamim? And it says because they didn't make Birkas of Torah, which represents the love of Torah. So this is like the opposite statement.
You should put that like up on a flyer in these religious neighborhoods, just on the wall, just as like a little heads up. Because it's all Talmidei Chachamim here, so a percentage is,
It's a good point. But also, I was going to say we could put up the first point in the sign in Me'ez Sharon and say, like, listen, be careful with the respect of the non-religious Jews, the Jews who are not Talmidei Chachamim, because their children are going to be the ones that disperse the Torah. And that's a very deep thing, I think.
Yeah.
So it says, Ki ha-milsa modi'inan, like this story that they're going to tell you. It says, Tzadik Adonai ki ariv pri. I think they mean like God is righteous because he makes the pri, he makes the fruit ariv. Could mean sweet, but I'm not sure how. Could you look up that pasuk?
Yeah. Yeah, where is it?
It's Yirmiyahu Yud Bet Aleph and Beis.
Okay, Jeremiah 12:1. Okay, we got the pasuk.
Yeah.
You want me to read it in English or Hebrew?
English.
You will win, O Lord, if I make a claim against you. Yet I shall present charges against you. Why does the way of the wicked prosper? Why are the workers of the treachery at ease? You have planted them, and they have taken root. They spread. They even bear fruit. You are present in their mouths, but far from their thoughts.
Wow, dude, great read.
Thanks.
Great read. So Ariv Elech is Lashon Meriva. That it says Tzadik Ata Hashem ki Ariv Elecha. Like even if I would ever go against you, God, you would be righteous, right? Like you'd be the guy that is victorious in the argument. I don't like they said victorious. Tzadik means righteous, right? Not a big proponent of Sefaria translations, but they're definitely hit the spot. Sometimes it helps. Anyways, Tzadik Adonai ki Ariv Elecha, right? Ki Ariv Elecha. If I fight you, Ach mishpatim adaber oscha, maduach der rishayim salacha. Wait, is this some? Yeah, this is all pasuk. He says, Madua, why do the wicked? Why does the wicked path have success? Shalu, which Tzalcha Shalu, Kobog de Beged, Nitam Gam Shorashim Yalichu, even the Shorashim will go. God the Gam Asu Pri. So he's saying, right, they will take root and they will also make fruit. Ooh, it's a good rhyme. So Maya Hadrulay. So what did he respond, right? It says, Ki ha-milsa modi'inan. Ki ha-milsa de modi'inan lay. All right, hold on. Ki Milsa, the Modi'in land. They bring this pasuk, and the Gemara quotes a lot of it. It says, "My ahadrule." What did he respond? Harry, do you want to read that pasuk?
Yep. Number 2.
Number 5
If
in Jeremiah.
if you race with the foot runners and they exhaust you, how then can you compete with horses? Wow, a kal v'chomer right there. If you are secure only in tranquil land, how will you fare in the jungle of the Jordan?
Wow. Eretz Shalom Ataboteach, Ve'ech
Um,
Taseh B'Gaon HaYarden. So it says, it's a mashal Adam Echad She'amar. It's a mashal to some guy who says, Yochel Anila Rut Gimel Parsa Os Lefnei Asusim, Ben Bitzei Hamayim. Right? He's like, I can run 3 parcels faster than the horses in the mud. Nizdamin Lo Ragli Echad. So he got one, I don't know what a ragli is, a race or Ratz Lefana, ragli is like a foot. A Ratz Lefana, he ran before the Abach. He ran before the other human runner 3 million on dry land, the Nil, and he got tired. Amarle, Umalifne Ragli, Kach, he couldn't even beat this guy on feet. You're going to beat horses? Vima, Shloshes Milan, he said you're going to watch Shloshes Milan, and then you couldn't even go down Parsos, all the more so you couldn't do it. And you were doing it on dry land, and Kach Ben Bitei Amayim in the mud. Afata v'maschar. Okay, so I want to go back and see some Rashis. Right? It says Hizaru b'bnei amei haaretz. Right? So we spoke about that. So Rashi says Shenasu talmidei chachamim lasos lahem kavod, to make for them kavod. Shemehem teitei Torah liYisrael, because from them the Torah come from Israel. Sharei yatzu Shemai va'avtalion mibnei banav shel Sancherev. Shemai and Avtalion, they came from the bnei banav of Sancherev, right? Which is very interesting. Bnei banav shel Haman lamdu Torah and bnei Brak, right? And so we're saying amei haaretz, people that are just not such good learners. But these saying no, even the kids of Rishayim, like or some maybe, right? Because they can become somebody they call. You never know. Don't discredit a person just because of who his ancestors are. You're never going to know who the Torah is going to come from. It could come from Shmai Avtalion, who came from Sancherev. Ba'avagav the Amar Rabbi Yehuda, Izharu b'nei amei haaretz. Be careful with the Be'aretz, Ki HaMilsa, like this thing, the Lekaman that Modi'in that we're telling you. Ki Echi de Chazin and Lekaman, like we see before us, to Lo Zacha Nebuchadnezzar also kavod. So we see in the future that Nebuchadnezzar was not Zochet the kavod, except for the Dalit Parsios, the four psios, the 4 steps. Because the Amrina on the common, like we're about to say. Hachanami, here also, Amrina, we say, B'nei amei haaretz, they also didn't get respect. It's because their fathers had a little bit of schus, and that's why they were so to have kids that were telling me they're coming. There is the Amri, and there are those that say the Rabbi Zera Adila Elkai that he's talking about above, Abnei Sancherev, right, on the children of Sancherev that we saw. Aval Gav, they ended up killing him, right? Aval Gav, the Shalach Rabbi Yehuda. And even though Rabbi Yehuda said, "Hizaru b'nei amei haaretz," the Chavdan, Shemehem teitei Torah, be careful of the respect, to respect the children of amei haaretz, because from them the Torah will go out. Ki heichi the nafku misancherev, just like they came out of Sancherev. Ki hamilza mo'idinamlu. So that story of Sancherev, it's going on the back. That story that we just learned in Sancherev, that should teach you livnei amei haaretz, to respect the children of amei haaretz. The hard the mukrin lehu love mishum avian el mishum Torah shabahem shalot tazuach daitam aleim v'yomru avoseim tzadikim hayu. So we want to respect that, but we don't want them to get or tzaddikim, talking about the Sancherev's kids. That's the reason that they called them, not because of them, but it's because of the Torah that's in them. That that I guess that's in them, that's going to come out in a few generations. But they should know where they're coming from. But like they should like the source of the fathers is the Torah that's going to come out through the sons.